This is a second-hand coach from Liliput. It's back in the time when they were still an independent company and their models were made in Austria. This one is number 81803 in the catalogue, and it was produced back in 2007, and it had a production run to around about 2012 to 2015, somewhere in that region, when they were bought out by Bachmann, and they haven't re-released this model since then. I think it's going to be quite interesting to check it out, so let's get it out of the box and I'll tell you a bit more about this coach. So this model has a leaflet included in it. It's all in German, unfortunately, but what it's saying here is that in 15th of August 1889, there was a mountain railway called Langenschwalbacher Bahn. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this coach is meant to represent a coach which would have been used on that railway. It's a type of design called the barrel roof coach. And here is the model, and we have some additional parts that we could put onto the underframe as well, which were included in the packaging. This is a second-hand model, obviously, but it seems to be that these parts have never been fitted, which is quite cool. And I think you can actually set this up for gas lighting or battery lighting, depending on whether you have the tanks or the box. I think I'm right in saying that. And we also have this brake gear as well, which you can add on to the bottom of it. So I've just fitted these parts in, and I've selected the battery box underneath here. And I'll tell you why I've done that and not the gas lamps in a moment. So quite obvious on this model, it's in the Deutsche Bundesbahn green colour, and it also has numbers up here which are typical of a DB green coach. But this is actually a fictional livery for this. I don't believe it ever had DB on it. So I believe this is a bit of creative license from Liliput to make one in this colour, to make it maybe a bit more appealing in the commercial sense. But it really should be a different colour scheme to this, I think. So this particular model, I think, came out in the 1980s. So being that it's a kind of fictional livery and maybe something that might have been in, like, let's say, preserved, even though none of them were, I put the battery box onto the bottom of it rather than the gas tanks. Anyway, this model was made by Liliput in around about the 1980s, and I'm guessing it was made as a commercial model that could appeal to more people than the particular mountain railway that this coach should have been. But looking at the moulding, it's actually quite a nice little moulding, this, and the green is certainly quite well done. I like the finish on it. It's a very nice matte colour, and it's got lots of nice rivet details on the steel-sided coaches. The glazing is also flush fit as well and very clear, and you can see inside that we have an interior seating on this end. There doesn't seem to be any seating on this end, and I don't think it's meant to be a baggage car, or possibly the same interior was used on a baggage car version of this. In the middle, we've got two whited out windows, which obviously are for the toilet area. And if we look around the other side, you can see that all the glazing is clear. The printing on this is really good. The Deutsche Bahn logo is great here. The lettering and numbers are very good and clear, no fuzziness. The second class up here, and also down on this black area, which is masked off and painted black from the main body. We also have some details printed on here too, which are also very clear. The roof is a separate piece which is put on, very indicative of this type of coach, and it's finished off in this nice kind of browny metallic bronze almost colour. It certainly doesn't have any moulding marks or anything. That's really good. And at each end we have an extra little piece of plastic here with little bars going up to the roof, but they do seem to bend a little bit. And that might have just been with age. They're not meant to be like that, so maybe they've just moved a little bit. It's pretty plain on the end of the coach though. You can see that there is a door moulded in there, but it's not very well defined. And we also have these lovely steps coming down from this little veranda area too. It looks like the buffers are separate pieces which have been added in here. And we have the bogies underneath here as well. They have cantilever close couplings in them pockets, and they have a bit of a strange arrangement here. You can see that it's sticking out the back of the bogie here. It's moving independent of it. The bogie does have the brakes in line with the wheels, and they have these little frames which are great. And if we look at the side of the bogies, you don't have much detail in these particular ones, but what you got there is quite good, and I like the fact it's very open. And you can see the brake gear, no problem. The wheels also, they don't revolve very well, but they're nice and dulled out there. I put in those extra pieces in the middle, but apart from that, there's not really that much detail under here. And overall, it's quite an interesting coach. It does actually feel a little bit out of scale. It's almost like it's too tall or something like that. I guess it was indicative of the real one. I guess these windows are really nice and tall so that you can get a good view of the mountains when you were up there. So it's an interesting little coach. I wouldn't say it's the best moulding in the world, and it's certainly not super good quality, but it is very interesting. Although I think for me it has limited appeal because I believe that this is just a made up livery on this, being a Deutsche Bahn coach, when I don't actually think it is. Anyway, let me put this on the scales and we'll see how much it weighs. So this model comes in at 82 grams. So this little coach pretending to be a DB type LB4UR, well, It's a very interesting little model. I love the proportions on this coach. It looks quite cute, and it certainly has a very particular style. I'm not a big fan of these kind of what-if liveries, and if this is the case for this one, then I think it probably would have been better in its original colour scheme. But I would assume that Liliput probably made these in original colour scheme as well, and you can probably get them. But that said, this is pretty rare. I've never seen one of these before, and I've only got one of these. Apparently there was different versions like compartments and also a baggage car as well. On the second-hand market, these can be anything between £10 and £20, depending on the condition. This one's in very good condition, so I think it would be maybe £15 or more, something like that. They are getting on a bit now, and you can see some of the limitations of this moulding. So it isn't a super high quality model, but it's certainly something very interesting, and it's a bit different than the normal kind of Thunderbox coaches that you get in DB green colour. But I'm interested to know what you think of this coach. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps this channel. Now I'll put this on the turntable so you can see all the way around, and another video will appear in a moment. Just click on that and I'll see you there. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. See ya.